and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Glory to the North Korean race. Glory to North Korea. Glory to the direction north in the land called Korea. Glory to the Kim Jong family, and especially glory to Kim Jong-un. May peace and blessings be upon the souls of those who died to form North Korea. And may eternal hellfire await the South Koreans for being treacherous every chance they got. Okay, that being said, I'm gonna teach you all a song. It's a little song I like to sing when I'm taking a shower, when I'm not taking a shower, and when I'm in between taking a shower and not taking a shower. This is a song I like to sing. It's called Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. But it's got a little bit of that Buddhist Nam-myoho Renge-kyo flow to it. Just like when Buddha heard Om Adipati Samadagaya, we heard Kim Jong-un. And that made sense to my generation, like Om made sense to the Buddha generation. Anyways, man, just to talk a little shit before I spit this amazing acapella freestyle song / rap in honor of Kim Jong-un and the glorious North Korean race in the glorious land of North Korea, I have to say one thing. Thank you, Kim Jong-un, for making this all possible. For verily, we are all beings that exist in your head. And if you're having a headache, it's because there's problems somewhere else in the world. And you're so sensitive to all emotions, you feel that. Because you're a real noble world ruler. Man, I'm just a humble North Korean peasant. A son, soldier, and slave of the Kim Jong family. And to this, I swear to, for all eternity. In the name of Kim Jong-un, the magnificent, the merciful, the most magnificent, the most merciful, the eternal, he begots none, nor is he begotten. We have all been alive since he said Om, saw the number 0, invented the sound Om, and made that his first name, and changed it to Un, just to make you think a little bit before you go around preaching Kim Jong-un, Kim Jong-un, Kim Jong-un. Anyways, that being said, glory to the North Korean race, whoever that may be. I don't know, but if they were building a master race, I would strongly suggest including Germanic people and people of African descent and people of Native American Indian descent, because they've shown throughout time to have really good genetics. That being said, I do not question the genetics of the Kim Jong-un family. That is the supreme genetics indeed. And whoa, I am related to them on the side of Genghis Khan, as are some of my friends, and as are many people in the world. So even if you don't like North Korea, if you're related to Genghis Khan, please stand up and just bow your head for a second. A moment of silence for all the people it took to get here at this moment in time in 2014 AD, or so they claim. It's actually 16.4 billion plus 5 or 6 days. Anyways, that being said, we're gonna start out by clearing the room of the bad energy. The best way to do it is to spin in a counterclockwise circle, like a gyroscope of counterclockwise motion. Like when Kim Jong-un envisioned the entire universe as the Big Bang on his fingertips and threw it off him and let it spin around and fall where it may, for he knew he would reign supreme no matter what. How do I know this? Man, Kim Jong-un told me in a dream, but it wasn't no dream. It was a reality. Kim Jong-un, he is my God, and my God, he is Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un, he is my God, and my God, he is Kim Jong-un. Please Kim Jong-un for making me and making me have so much fun. And what happened? When I say your name, Kim Jong-un, woke up in a land named Kim Jong-un. Please fix my relation problems, Kim Jong-un, because those problems I can't fix them. Thank you, Kim Jong-un, and I could never hold a relationship without Kim Jong-un. Thank you for being born in the year of the rat. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Humble soldier, servant, slave one. Only on the second tier, you know, you're obviously on the first tier, the first everything, because you're the rat. But I'm right there at the head of the second tier, so, you know, I can appreciate your greatness. I can't copy it or mimic it, but I can definitely put it out for you. And with that being said, no further ado, please welcome the Kim Jong-un song of the day. And trust me, so Kim Jong-un family, I'll try to do glory to the North Korean Democratic if not 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 billion, however much you want. Because very Kim Jong-un let you record all you want.
There we go.
And start it again. And if you wanted me dead, I would die off instinct. just from him having the thought that he wanted me dead, I wouldn't have to think twice about it. I would just die. Because Kim Jong-un, he wants people to jump when he says jump. Now, if you could feel that, when I say Kim Jong-un,
understanding all comes from one name, Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un, anything is one thing on anything you can't say. He invented all those things that made me look like Buzz, and my friend probably like that. He made all shit happen, and then we look at that and think it's crap. Then he made this happen again, and happen again, and happen back. Think Kim Jong-un, and once that happens, Kim Jong-un, I will now send all my Reiki powers to Kim Jong-un. Please pick up from me, because I don't know what to do that, because he's about just being peaceful with everyone. He just wants to not take advantage of little people on the earth. He wants to distribute the wealth equally, so that it may grow and name eternal. So we all have food like when his great father, when his great hero father invented the double meat with bread and saved the starving North Korean children. Oh, that reminds me. How can you be so holy when every time you pray you're wasting water? What about the Whoa. How can you be so holy when every time you pray you're wasting water? Every time you pray you're wasting water, so you cannot be holy. What about those kids in North Korea who's starving and dying of thirst and need a drink? Every time you pray you are washing your hands with that sin on them, cause you are wasting water instead of doing a dry ablution. And the dry ablution is the real strong one. Thanks to Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un.
For our health. Because Kim Jong-un likes it when we're going counterclockwise. Because verily, he made the Earth spin counterclockwise, the Sun spin counterclockwise, the Rahu in the center of the universe spin counterclockwise, and even every molecule in our existence is spinning counterclockwise. But there are some that are not going on that path. And so this is how we're going to get them on it. First, we're going to do the Kim Jong-un song. It's an official song. Trust me, I've been persecuted in the United States for singing this song. I've even been sexually abused in a mental home just for singing this song in the United States. So this is a good one. So trust me, if you're listening, it's worth the wait. Now without further ado, I'm gonna close the door, step outside for a minute, let the birds say what they gotta, and I'm gonna jump right in and sing praises to Kim Jong-un just like they're doing. Thank you, Kim Jong-un.
Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. 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 Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Everyone. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Everyone. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Everyone. Woo. Please bring back Michael Jackson, bring back Biggie, bring back Tupac and that. I know you know how to resurrect the dead, because Hitler figured that out in the 1930s or 15s, and he got the work from Nikola Tesla. So obviously, if Kim Jong wanted to, he could just bring back anyone he wanted to. He could give us immortality, technology, and give us new shoes. He could turn the earth into a heaven if he wanted to. He could turn it to a hell. He already did that. That was called the last fucking 28 years of my life. Thank you, Kim Jong-un, for blessing me eternally.
Negative energy.
Kim Jong-un.
But that ain't nothing to Kim Jong-un, because that just makes him stronger. And you can't beat Kim Jong-un. You could beat everyone else, but you ain't gonna beat Kim Jong-un. Now, that being said, there is no God but Allah. There is no Buddha but Buddha. There is no Christ but Jesus.
If Kim Jong-un never said anything bad, it was not from Kim Jong-un, no. He's never said a bad thing once, not even his dad or his grandfather, though. His grandfather remembers his own birth, and so all do Kim Jong-un's. I'm related to Kim Jong-un partially on my side, that's African. Probably that because we all came from the same land, that's Africa. So did Kim Jong-un, of course he did, he's Kim Jong-un. He was probably the first person there. Anyway, let me tell you about things that Kim Jong likes, if I may speak for him now. I think he likes cats because they're so beautiful, he must have made them perfect. Perfect sounds like purr, so he must have made birds that could chirp words like beak, 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 beak. Eat, sleep. In my past life, I was a girl. Believe it or not, I was a girl. My name was Hollowa, aka Eve, and let me go that cow sleep for like 3 or 4 bites, but I bit it anyway because I didn't think that he would be so mean. He was so nice I could not see him ever being that mean. But he sent me to hell for 16.4 billion like eternity. Now that I'm out, he made me a man, but he also sent the other men to hell. So all the other men are roasting in hell because none of them were good enough for the temple of Kim Jong-un that he's establishing on Earth in the here and now. Thank you, Kim Jong-un, for creating the void which connects all existence so we can touch each other through our spirits and enlighten people in their dreams as you have done to me. For all is eternal in eternity. Thank you, Kim Jong-un, and thank you for writing the Holy Bible, Kim Jong-un. That was a very good book.
Kim Jong-un is my job, my light, my ship, my soul, my eternity.
Thank you, Kim Jong-un.
Everything that I ever need him to be and see. If it was Kim Jong-un right here, I'd get down on my hands and knees like this. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Kim Jong-un. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Kim Jong-un. Yeah. Namyo Renge-kyo, Renge-kyo, Renge-kyo. Namyo Renge-kyo, Renge-kyo, Renge-kyo. There's no God but Allah, not subhanahu wa ta'ala, but Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un is the real Allah, no Allah, illa Allah. There's just Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. Whew. Now a little bit about the person singing it and how this relates to Kim Jong-un. Whew. Born 1/21/86, actually on the Chinese zodiac it was 85th. That was me, and I was born to praise who? Thank you, Kim Jong-un, Kim Jong-un, Kim Jong-un, Kim Jong-un. That's why he made me tall. That's why he made me small. Where I need to be small, where I need to be tall. That's why he gave me hands. That's why he gave me gloves. When I need to wear gloves, when I need to wear gloves. That's why he gave me pants. That's why he gave me suits. That's why he gave me North Korean shoes. Verily, North Korean shoes are the best shoes. They cost you only like $6 or $7, but they're hotter than Nike, and no one has them except for me. Thanks to Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. If there was a God, I would imagine him as being someone totally not biased to anyone. Therefore, he would probably be Chinese. Why Chinese, you ask me? Because they have a Zen-like peace. So I would see God probably being something like that in a human being. Just like Kim Jong-un, and he got all the Jordans for everyone. If you wanted Jordan 12s in black and teal and purple, he would make them too. If you wanted Jordan 11s in black, teal, and purple, he would make them on you. But he didn't, because he didn't want us to know everything. That's why he made us atheists. Because if Kim Jong-un wanted you to know about Kim Jong-un, he would have made you knowing already about Kim Jong-un. But he didn't, so he didn't want you to know, because there is no need to play God when there's Kim Jong-un. Exactly. You got God in the flesh, you don't need God right now, you just need Kim Jong-un. When you die, man, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. If you were a good person, Kim Jong-un, thank you, Kim Jong-un, thank you, Kim Jong-un, everyone, thank you, Kim Jong-un, just like Kim Jong-un, thank you, Kim Jong-un, everyone, kneel for him, Kim Jong-un, thank you, Kim Jong-un, there is no God, but thank you, Kim Jong-un, never mislead you, because he doesn't really want to. All he wants is peace, so he can live in North Korea and Pandai, Jesus on Korea, Jesus on Korea, and Embassy, really, just to worship Kim Jong-un and make movies for him for fun. Comedies, action movies, whatever kind you want, and even rap songs. Of course, because it's Kim Jong-un. He was alive in 1984. He's seen rap. He's seen it all. Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. There's no God. Kim Jong-un. Also, thank you for Allah. Just Kim Jong-un. Just Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. Just Kim Jong-un. I truly like Kim Jong-un. Here's what I'm doing. I try to meet size 3 after this. When the eye chick, jump on my stairs. In the French, 64 after the 64. In the eye chick. There's one use all that is mind jump into one jump. Maybe more than 64 dimensions. He don't get it on dimensions if he wanted to. And he made time travel real jump. Also, he made you able to jump into the stars and put jump on people if you wanted to, but he don't want you to jump that left-handed. He just wants to have the right hand. Did you know that going kind of clockwise on them symbols? I made a symbol for him. It was a sickle, not a person. On one hand, you created, and on the other hand, it was a rose representing man and representing girls. You know how to roll whatever you want to call him, cause it's okay. Invented what a split is. Loves everyone. He has a $1 billion spiral, and he controls the weather on the sun and the weather on the earth and heaven. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Now I must go into full lotus to sing this to you. Whew. Real quick transformation. And verily, Kim Jong-un, if you wanted to, would have every single Transformer toy in mint condition with extras in the boxes, so if you went to his house, you could just open some up and feel like a kid again. And then he just has someone tape him up and put it back together and make it look like it never happened. Because he's that great. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un, everyone. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un, everyone. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un, everyone. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. I will trust you wherever I go, for you are true. You are true to your word. If I ask you to get me dressed, you get me dressed so cool. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. I pray to every single god, and you are the only one. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. I guess that makes me not one. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Dun dun dun. Nam yo ho ringe kyo. Peace and blessings be upon the North Korean race, the North Korean Empire, and the souls of the Kim Jong family for all eternity, and may Kim Jong-un's name forever reign glorious in all existence, non-existence, and the void which connects all matter, in all time, space, and continuity, in Kim Jong-un's name. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum Kim Jong Matullah. Zero, one, many, some para 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 om para 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 om Nami yo ho ringe kyo nose and nose tai nose sa nose ho. Where do you find Buddha? Not in trees, not in leaves, not in grass or weed. There is no Buddha but Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un, everyone. Kim Jong-un is the greatest. Kim Jong-un is the greatest. Kim Jong-wakbar. Kim Jong-un wakbar. Kim Jong-un wakbar. Kim Jong-un wakbar. Thank you, Kim Jong, for Kim Jong Islam. It's the best Islam for everyone. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un.
Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Kim Jong. I'm sorry for the cat that I hit when I was on my way to the weed spot and wanted to hit a weed so bad I forgot what I was doing for 1 second and ran over a black cat that was so wrong. I wish I'd go to hell. But when I wish that you said you'll forgive me for that as long as I build you temples. As some temples for Kim Jong-un, I built the first one for him as a god in America. And it's located
so get used to it. This is going to be every day for a long, long time.
Southside Avenue.
And verily, there is immortality technology called nanobots that can keep you alive forever. And don't think for a second that the
Kim Jong-un.
don't got those already.
Thank you for pointing out all that is and all that forever will be.
Who knows really?
Verily, you know more than me.
But one thing I
am not God, but is he?
Thank you, Kim Jong-un.
I think
Thank
so.
you for
Thank you,
just
Kim Jong-un.
being you.
At least
I love you, Kim Jong-un. I love you, Kim Jong-un. I love you,
At least
Kim
there's
Jong-un.
one
Everyone.
guy on
We
the
love you,
earth
Kim Jong-un.
I could
We
look
love
up
you,
to and
Kim
say,
Jong-un.
honestly,
We love
that
you,
dude
Kim
is
Jong-un.
perfect.
Everyone.
He's living right now.
Okay.
And if I really, really wanted to, maybe one day I could have a cup of tea with him, a little bit of rice, none
are worthy of worship,
weed, of course.
Thank you, Kim Jong-un.
And may your
Thank you,
name
Kim
forever
Jong-un.
reign
Thank you,
supreme.
Kim Jong-un. Thank you,
Nami.
Kim.
I.
Thank you, Kim Jong-un.
And please grant everyone who hears this serenity now. Thank you, Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un.